Aries, listen closely. September 24th, 2025 is not just any day, it's the moment you've been spiritually tested and you passed God's test. Everything you've been struggling with, every delay, every heartbreak, it was preparing you for this exact moment. Today, the universe is ready to reveal your true destiny, your higher purpose, and the path you were born to walk. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share will change your life forever. And you won't want to miss a second. Part 1. The test you didn't know you were taking. Aries, let's begin with a truth most people overlook. You've been tested by God, and you may not have even realized it. Over the past few weeks and months, you've faced challenges that felt relentless. Unexpected delays that made you question your path. Misunderstandings that left you feeling unheard. People walking away just when you thought they would stand beside you. And situations where you were left standing alone, wondering if anyone truly understood the weight you've been carrying. You may have asked yourself late at night, why me? Why is everything so difficult? Why am I being pushed to my limits when I'm already giving everything I have? But here's the hidden key, Aries. Those struggles weren't punishments. They were divine examinations. A spiritual test designed not to break you, but to reveal the strength that was already within you. These trials were placed in your path to see if you would choose faith over fear, love over bitterness, patience over frustration, and integrity over shortcuts. And here is the shocking truth. You passed. Yes, you. Even if it didn't feel like it at the time. Every moment you refused to quit while your heart was breaking. Every time you stood firm in your values when it would have been easier to compromise. Every time you chose hope even when logic screamed otherwise. You proved something profound. You showed the universe that you are ready for the next stage of your journey. The sign is undeniable. You've crossed a spiritual threshold. What happens on September 24th, 2025 is not random. This is a cosmic checkpoint, a moment when the universe itself pauses to recognize your progress and shift the energy in your favor. Think of it like a video game. You've battled through the obstacles, faced the hidden traps, and survived the boss level. And now, you've cleared it. The struggles, the tears, the lonely nights, they weren't wasted. They were proof that your soul is stronger than your fears. Aries, God saw how you kept moving forward, even when you were exhausted, even when no one was clapping for you, even when the path ahead seemed blurry. Every unseen effort, every quiet act of resilience, every prayer whispered in the dark has been counted. The heavens have taken note. And now the reward phase begins. But let me make this clear. This is not about small blessings like fleeting opportunities or surface-level victories. This is about your true destiny being revealed, the reason you came into this world, the higher mission your soul has been preparing for all along. The test is complete. The results are in. And Aries, you've graduated spiritually. But with graduation comes a new chapter, a fresh assignment, a higher calling. Because God doesn't test without purpose. And if the test is over, then the revelation of your purpose is about to unfold. So the question now is, what comes next? What doors will open? What hidden truth about your destiny will finally be revealed on September 24th, 2025? Stay with me until the very end, Aries, because what I'm about to reveal will not only explain everything you've been through, but also transform the way you see your future forever. Part 2. The doorway to your true destiny. Now that the test is over, Aries, the universe is preparing to open a hidden doorway for you. But let me warn you, this doorway won't look like anything you've seen before. It won't carry a flashing neon sign. It won't be delivered wrapped in golden paper with a note that says, "Congratulations, here's your destiny." Instead, it will appear in subtle, mysterious, and sometimes even confusing ways. For months, maybe even years, you've been chasing tangible goals, career success, financial stability, the dream relationship, recognition from the world. And while you've accomplished things along the way, deep inside, you've always felt that whisper, "This isn't it. There's more. Something is missing." That whisper was your destiny calling, and on September 24th, 2025, that call gets louder, clearer, and impossible to ignore. Aries, you weren't born to live an ordinary, predictable life. You carry fire in your soul, the courage to break patterns, the bravery to face what others run from, the strength to lead when no one else dares to step up. Your destiny has never been about simply surviving. It's about transforming the world around you. But here's where most people miss it. The doorway to destiny rarely looks glamorous. In fact, it often appears in disguise. It may come through an opportunity wrapped inside a challenge. It might come through someone you least expect, a mentor, a partner, even a stranger who delivers a message you didn't know you needed. Or it may arrive as a sudden choice that demands boldness, a leap of faith into the unknown. That's why so many people miss their moment. They're waiting for the obvious. But destiny doesn't knock politely. It tests your intuition. The real secret is this. When the doorway opens, you won't always see it with your eyes. You'll feel it in your gut. That undeniable spark, that quiet pull, that inner knowing that whispers, "This is it." Aries, that feeling is your sign. And this is where your bravery matters. You can't tiptoe into destiny. You have to walk boldly, even if the path looks uncertain. You have to trust that God didn't bring you this far just to leave you staring at a closed door. The test you already passed proves you're strong enough. Now the universe is ready to trust you with greater power, deeper love, and higher purpose. Think of every trial you've faced up until now, the heartbreaks that shattered you, the delays that frustrated you, the nights you cried but kept moving anyway. None of that was wasted. It was preparation. Every tear watered the soil. Every setback redirected you closer to alignment. Every disappointment carved out space for something greater. And now, the soil is fertile. The ground is ready. The doorway is about to appear. Here's the truth. Your destiny isn't something far away that you'll maybe touch one day if you're lucky. No, Aries, your destiny is here. It's now. It begins the moment you choose to say yes to what's opening in front of you. But make no mistake, saying yes won't be the easy road. It will demand courage, it will stretch you, it may even scare you. But it will also unlock the life you've always known you were meant for. Behind this doorway lies more than opportunities. It holds the very essence of why you came into this world. And the moment you step through, you'll begin to see the threads connect. The struggles will make sense. The detours will reveal their purpose. And you'll realize you weren't lost, you were being guided. So what exactly is waiting behind that doorway? What treasure, what truth, what higher calling has been hidden until now? Let's go even deeper, because Aries, the reveal is about to change everything. Part 3, the destiny reveal. Your new path. Aries, imagine your life as a vast map. Up until now, you've been walking a winding road, navigating hills, valleys, storms, and detours. Sometimes the path was barely visible. Sometimes the journey felt endless. You've encountered obstacles that made you question yourself, challenges that tested your patience, and moments that left you wondering if the struggle was worth it. But after September 24th, 2025, everything shifts. The road you've been walking on transforms. You are stepping onto a new path, a path your soul has been calling you toward all along. This is not just another road, it's the one that aligns with your deepest purpose, the one that resonates with your true calling, the one that was mapped out before you even took your first breath. Here's the reveal. Your destiny is about impact, leadership, and legacy. You're not here to blend in, to follow the crowd, or to simply get by. You are here to set new standards, to rise in ways that inspire others, to take bold actions that others fear, and to speak truths that many dare not even whisper. You are a pioneer, a trailblazer, a torchbearer for those who will follow. Your journey is not just about your life. It's about the lives you will touch, the hearts you will awaken, and the light you will ignite in others. For some of you, this new path may lead to leadership in your career. Opportunities you've longed for, recognition you felt was out of reach, and influence you've been waiting for will finally begin to manifest. Years of being overlooked, underestimated, or undervalued are about to transform into moments where your voice, vision, and talents are finally seen and honoured. For others, your destiny may take a more spiritual or soulful turn. You may feel called to guide, heal, or inspire. Perhaps your life's mission involves helping others navigate their own journeys, offering wisdom, compassion, and a light that illuminates the way. These roles may feel daunting, but your soul has already been prepared to carry this responsibility. And some of you may encounter someone destined to walk this journey by your side, a soulmate, a mentor, or a partner who awakens the best version of you. This connection may be sudden, or it may have been quietly preparing in the background. Regardless, it will help you step fully into your purpose, amplify your strengths, and challenge you to grow in ways you never imagined. Here's the most powerful truth: whatever form your destiny takes, it's not about what you get. It's about who you become. The journey isn't simply about success, recognition, or material gain. It's about evolving into the highest version of yourself. The experiences, challenges, victories, and lessons all converge to shape your soul into someone unstoppable. The Aries who doubts, who second guesses, who hesitates, or who holds back, that version is gone. The Aries stepping onto this new path is bold, fearless, and aligned with divine timing. Every hesitation you've ever felt has been transformed into wisdom. Every setback has strengthened your resolve, and every tear has deepened your capacity to love, lead, and inspire. Your destiny has already been written in the stars. September 24th is the cosmic moment when the curtain lifts and the world begins to see who you truly are. You may notice subtle shifts at first, small doors opening, people showing up at exactly the right time, opportunities appearing in unexpected ways. But over time, these moments will compound into undeniable momentum. Yet, Aries, understand this: destiny isn't automatic. It requires courage, persistence, and faith. You must step forward even when the path seems uncertain. You must take risks even when fear whispers that it's too soon. You must trust that God, the universe, and your higher self have led you here for a reason, and that the next steps you take are exactly where you're meant to be. This is your moment, your reveal, your chance to rise into the life you were always meant to live. The journey ahead is full of promise, adventure, and transformation, but it starts with a single step: saying yes to your destiny, embracing your power, and walking boldly onto your path. So, Aries, ask yourself, are you ready to fully claim the destiny that has been waiting for you all along? To finally live not just by chance, but by purpose? Because the moment you embrace this new path, the world will begin to shift around you, aligning with the incredible soul you were always meant to be. And now, it's time to uncover what lies at the very end of this path, the ultimate reward, the final blessing, the divine gift that awaits. Part 4, the reward beyond the test. Aries, this is the part you've been waiting for. The moment when everything you've endured, every tear, every sleepless night, and every challenge finally begins to bear fruit. This is the blessing that comes after passing God's test. The universe doesn't test you to break you. It tests you to build you, to prepare you for a life that aligns with your higher self. And now, the reward is not just near, it is finally within reach. The first part of this reward is alignment. Gone are the days of forcing outcomes or chasing after what feels just out of reach. Doors that were once shut will swing open with ease. Opportunities you've been waiting for will appear, sometimes in ways you never imagined. The right people, those who resonate with your energy and purpose, will cross your path. and timing, which often seemed unfair or delayed, will now flow perfectly in your favour. The universe itself is shifting to support you, but alignment is only the beginning. The reward also carries divine protection. You may not have realised it, but passing this test has placed an invisible shield around you. Energies that once pulled you down or people who sought to harm you will no longer have power over you. The challenges that used to drain you or block your progress will dissolve. The world may continue to move and change, but there will now be a sacred space around you, a force field of guidance and protection, ensuring that your journey forward is safe and purposeful. And most importantly, Aries, the reward brings peace. For so long, your soul has been restless, searching, striving, fighting, questioning. But now that restlessness begins to fade. Not because life becomes perfect overnight, but because your spirit aligns with your purpose. You will finally understand that the storms you weathered were never in vain. They were shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for a higher path. When you wake up after September 24th, you won't just feel different. You will be different, stronger, wiser, more resilient, more compassionate, more attuned to your calling. The doubts that once held you back will lose their grip. The fears that once slowed your steps will no longer have power. Every part of your being will begin to resonate with the truth. You are on the path you were always meant to walk. Aries, it's essential that you do not give up now. You've already passed the hardest part. The storm, the struggle, the uncertainty, they are behind you. Ahead lies sunlight, clarity, and a path glowing with divine promise. The universe has been preparing this for you, and now it is ready to deliver it. This reward is bigger than anything you've imagined. It's not just material success or recognition. It's a profound transformation of your life, your mind, your spirit. It's a complete recalibration of your destiny. It's about stepping fully into the greatness that God intended for you. Every struggle, every moment of despair, every obstacle, it all led to this. Every piece of your journey has contributed to the masterpiece of your life. Aries, the time is now. The moment to claim your destiny is here. It's time to step boldly into your power, to embrace the path that has been laid out for you, and to believe that you are worthy of every blessing that is coming. Every tear, every setback, every lonely moment, they were not wasted. They were part of the divine plan, preparing you for this exact chapter of your life. So hear this clearly. You are chosen. You are ready. The universe, God, and your own inner self are aligning to prove it. The moment is yours. Every step you take forward now will carry the energy of destiny, purpose, and divine timing. Aries, September 24th, 2025 is not just another date on the calendar. It is the day your destiny begins in full force. The day the universe finally says, you are ready, step forward and claim your life. And now, Aries, I want to hear from you. Do you feel this shift? Do you feel the energy of your life aligning? Do you believe that you've passed God's test? If so, comment below with, I claim my destiny. By claiming it aloud, you are not only declaring it to the universe, you are activating the next chapter of your life. Together, let's step forward into this new reality, into the life that was always meant for you. The reward is here, the doors are open, and your destiny awaits. Aries, you've passed God's test, and now your destiny is calling louder than ever. Every struggle, every tear, every challenge was preparing you for this exact moment. The doors are opening, the path is clear, and the universe is aligning in your favour. Step boldly into your purpose, claim your power, and embrace the life you were born to live. If you feel this shift, if you're ready to step into your destiny, comment below, I claim my destiny. Let the world witness the unstoppable, fearless Aries you were always meant to be.